Hey there, future matriculants of 2025, Mr. CEO here, and let's be real, the looming specter of those final exams can feel about as intimidating as trying to explain the entirety of quantum physics while standing on a surfboard. But fear not, we're not here to dissect subatomic particles, we're here to equip you with the tools you need to not just survive, but during exam season. Over the next few minutes, we're going to channel our inner academic superheroes and break down some seriously effective study tips. Think of this video as your crash course, your cheat sheet, not literally of course, to conquering those Matric exams. Because here's the thing, acing these exams isn't about some mystical, innate intelligence, it's about strategy, it's about understanding how brain learns best, and it's about putting in the work consistently. So grab your notebooks, find a comfy spot, and let's get cracking. Okay, first things first, we need a plan of attack. Imagine trying to bake a cake without a recipe, right? Chaos, probably frosting everywhere. That's what studying without a schedule can feel like. Creating a study schedule doesn't have to be this elaborate, color-coded thing, though hey, if that's your jam, go for it. Start by listing out all the subjects you need to cover, then block out specific times in your day or week dedicated solely to each subject. The key here is consistency. Think of it like training for a marathon. You wouldn't just run 26 miles on a whim, would you? You'd build up to it, gradually increasing your mileage over time. Same goes for studying. Consistent, focused effort is where the magic happens. Now let's talk about your study space. Picture this. You're trying to solve a complex math problem, but your little sibling is having a full-blown dance party in the next room. Not exactly conducive to concentration, right? Finding a quiet study space is crucial. This might be your bedroom, a library, a cozy corner in a coffee shop. Whatever helps you minimize distractions and maximize focus. And speaking of distractions, let's have a quick chat about our dear friend, technology. I know, separating yourself from your phone can feel like saying goodbye to a limb. But trust me, the notifications, the endless scrolling, it's all kryptonite to your study superpowers. Consider using apps that temporarily block distracting websites, or put your phone on airplane mode. Your brain will thank you. Alright, let's talk about how we actually this stuff, because passively rereading notes and highlighting everything in sight? Yeah, not exactly the most effective strategy. We need to actively engage with the material. One of the best ways to do this is through a magical little thing called active recall. Essentially, it's about forcing your brain to retrieve information. So instead of just rereading a chapter, try summarizing the key points in your own words, or better yet, teach it to someone else. Another powerful technique is creating mind maps or concept maps. These visual representations help you connect different ideas and see the bigger picture. Think of it like building a web of knowledge, one sticky note at a time. Now, before you dive headfirst into a marathon study session, let's talk about the importance of taking breaks. I know it seems counterintuitive, but trust me, our brains aren't designed to function at 100% capacity for hours on end. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you were lifting weights at the gym, you wouldn't just keep going without stopping, right? You'd take breaks to let your muscles recover. Same goes for your brain. Stepping away from your studies for short intervals can actually boost your focus and productivity in the long run. So, set a timer, get up, move around, give your eyes a break from the screen, maybe grab a snack. Even a 5 or 10 minute break can make a world of difference. Okay, we're nearing the finish line here. But there's one more crucial element to exam success: practicing with past papers. Think of it like this. You wouldn't show up to a soccer game without ever having practiced, right? You'd want to get a feel for the field, strategize with your team, and practice your shots. The same principle applies to exams. Past papers give you a chance to familiarize yourself with the exam format, the types of questions asked, and crucially, get comfortable with the time constraints. Plus, the more you practice, the more confident you'll feel walking into that exam room. Remember, the goal isn't to memorize answers, but to understand the underlying concepts and develop your problem-solving skills. So treat each past paper as a learning opportunity, analyze your mistakes, and use them to refine your study approach. And there you have it, future matriculants, your crash course in conquering those exams. Remember, it's not about cramming or stressing, it's about working smart, staying consistent, and believing in yourself. Good luck, matriculants. Remember, consistent effort and smart study habits will get you to the top. You've got this. Now go out there and absolutely crush those exams.